Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing good. It's me, Patty Patricia, MK, and I have a crazy spirit story to tell. Well, like tens of thousands, but this is just another one. Anyway, so when I was first really realizing that I had these abilities that I believe everybody has, but we are just socialized to ignore them from a young age. I was in my late 20s. I was still with an ex at that time we were living together. And I was getting messages like crazy from spirit, seeing things, everything checked out. There was a million things that there's no way I could have made it up. I mean, obviously I had to consider whether I was just crazy, which I am, but this was not hallucinations, because I was always getting proofs from spirit of the messages they were giving me. And so for like about a week straight, I kept getting the repeated message about, it was like just a list of objects. It was like batteries, light bulbs, soap. I don't know, a list, like maybe 6 or 7 items, which I was just waking up to my ability. So I was all excited about everything I was getting because it would check out and it was just crazy. And so I'm like, what do all these things mean? And I was even writing them down and I was like, well, what do batteries and light bulbs have in common? Energy? Like, what are you guys trying to tell me? And spirits are funny. They laugh all the time. They're not serious all the time. And so I would hear them giggle when I would just spend like lots of time trying to figure out what do these objects all mean? What are they trying to tell me? Oh my God. Thinking it was like some kind of bigger message. Which, I mean, it is a big message when I reveal what they were actually signifying. But so yeah, again, I was getting these messages for about a week, and we decided, like, we were going for, it was springtime and it was going to be our first hike of the season since winter was over. And so I went to go put on a pair of pants. I almost never wear pants, by the way. I like skirts and dresses, but I went to go put on pants for the hike. And it was a pair of pants that I didn't wear since the summer previously, for when I would have been hiking before. And I went, like, anytime I put pants on, I put my hands in the pockets to shove them down because they're always bunched up. And then I felt like a little piece of paper in the one pocket crumpled up. And so I pulled it out, obviously got thrown in the wash with that pair of pants and dried with them. And again, I had not worn these pants since the year previously. And the piece of paper was a grocery list of items. And it was the exact same list of items that my spirit guides had been repeating to me for like a week. And then I could hear them laughing and giggling. And I was just like, oh my God, you guys, like, they're always teasing me, and they do play tricks on us sometimes. And because I had racked my brain that whole week for some kind of deeper meaning, oh my God, it has to mean something because everything else they've told me means something. Batteries, light bulbs, what does this mean? What does it all mean? It's got to mean something. And the deeper meaning was that spirit is real. They're around us all of the time. They are still watching us. And they can, be involved in synchronicities in our lives. Like, nobody touched that pair of pants for like almost a year. There's no way that, like, there's no physical explanation for that. I guess if you wanted to say it's my like subconscious somehow, obviously I wrote that grocery list the year before, remembered it and was putting significance on something because my mind wanted to make it significant, but I don't believe that. This kind of stuff happens to me all the time, and there's no way. Like, you can't make this stuff up. Just crazy. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, the deeper message with that was that, again, spirit is real. They just wanted me to realize and have confidence in my abilities more. And sometimes they'll do that with sending us little messages like that, that seemingly don't make any sense, just seem like, so who cares about batteries and light bulbs, and why do you keep repeating this to me? But the fact that it was on that list in that exact order, that's pretty crazy. Spirit is real, yo.